Hello students, today we are going to learn multiplication of fractions. Product of fractions is equal to product of their numerators by product of their denominators. If a by b and c by d are two fractions, then a by b into c by d is equal to a into c by b into d. That means to find the product of two fractions, you just multiply the numerators and denominators and write the answer in the simplest form. If the answer is in an improper fraction, convert that one into a mixed fraction. Consider the following examples. Find the product. 5 by 7 into 2 by 3, that is equal to 5 into 2 by 7 into 3 equal to 10 by 21. Here 10 by 21 is a proper fraction and they are in the simplest, and it is in the simplest form. Number 2, 30 by 51 into 17 by 25, that is equal to 30 into 17 by 51 into 25. Here 30 and 25 we can divide by 5. 30 by 5 is equal to 6, 25 by 5 is equal to 5. Again 17 and 51 we can divide by 17. 17 by 17 equal to 1. 51 by 17 is equal to 3. Again 3 and 6 we can divide by 3. 3 divided by 3 equal to 1. 6 divided by 3 equal to 2. Therefore 2 into 1 by 1 into 5, that equal to 2 by 5. Then the third example, 2 11 by 27 into 18. Here 2 11 by 27 is a mixed number. Convert that one into improper fraction. Converting that one into improper fraction, we will get 65 by 27 and 18 we can write it as 18 by 1. Then as usual, you multiply the numerator and multiply the denominator. Here 18 and 27 is divisible by 9. 18 by 9 equal to 2. 27 by 9 equal to 3. Therefore, we are getting 65 into 2 by 3 into 1, that is equal to 130 by 3. That is it is an improper fraction. Converting it into a mixed fraction by dividing the numerator by the denominator, we will get the quotient as 43 and the remainder as 1. Therefore, the answer is 43 1 by 3. Next is reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of a fraction. If the product of two fractions is 1, then each is called the reciprocal of the other. Example, 7 by 11 into 11 by 7 is equal to 1. This implies that 7 by 11 is the multiplicative inverse of 11 by 7 and 11 by 7 is the multiplicative inverse of 7 by 11. So to write the multiplicative inverse or the reciprocal of a given fraction, we interchange the numerator and denominator. To find the multiplicative inverse of a mixed number, we first express the mixed number as an improper fraction and then find the multiplicative inverse as usual. Consider the examples. Reciprocal of 5 by 7 is 7 by 5. Reciprocal of 1 by 8 is 8 by 1, that is equal to 8. Reciprocal of 14 equal to 14 by 1 is 1 by 14. Reciprocal of 5 1 by 3, converting that one into improper fraction, that is equal to 16 by 3. Therefore, the reciprocal of 5 1 by 3 is 3 by 16. Reciprocal of 1 is 1 and the reciprocal of 0 does not exist. Then next is division of fractions. In order to divide a fraction by another fraction, we multiply the dividend by the reciprocal of the divisor. That is, a by b divided by c by d is equal to a by b into d by c. Here d by c is the reciprocal of c by d. Then as usual, you multiply it. Consider the examples. 13 divided by 21 divided by 2 by 7 is equal to 13 by 21 into 7 by 2, the reciprocal of 2 by 7. That is equal to 13 into 7 by 21 into 2. 7 and 21 is divisible by 7. 7 by 7 we are getting 1. 21 by 7 we are getting 3. Therefore, this will be equal to 13 by 6. It is an improper fraction. Convert that one into mixed fraction. This will be equal to 2 1 by 6. Then second example, 1 divided by 2 3 by 5. Here 2 3 by 5 is a mixed number. converting that one into an improper fraction, we will get 1 divided by 13 by 5, that is equal to 1 by 1, converting 1 as a fraction by writing the denominator as 1, into 5 by 13. 5 by 13 is the reciprocal of 13 by 5, that is equal to 1 into 5 divided by 1 into 13, that is equal to 5 by 13. Here 5 by 13 is a proper fraction and that is in the simplest form, therefore leave the answer as it is. Then example 3. For 1 by 2 divided by 6 1 by 2, here both the fractions are mixed fractions. Converting that one into improper fraction, we will get 9 by 2 divided by 13 by 2. Therefore that will be equal to 9 by 2 into 2 by 13, that is equal to 9 by 13. Here a new operation of OF. In standard 5, you have learned the meaning of OF. OF means multiplication. Example 1 by 8 of 40 is equal to 1 by 8 into 40, that is equal to 1 by 8 into 40 by 1 equal to 40 by 8 equal to 5. 5 by 8 of 1 kilometer, that is equal to 5 by 8 into 1 kilometer. Then convert that 1 kilometer into meter. We know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Therefore this will be equal to 1 by 8 into 1000 meter. 8 and 1000, that is divisible by 2, dividing by 8 by 2 we will get 4 and 1000 by 2 we will get 500. Again 4 and 500 is divisible by 2, dividing 4 by 2 we will get 2, 500 by 2 we will get 250. Again 2 and 250 is divisible by 2, dividing 2 by 2 1, 250 by 2 equal to 125. Therefore we will get 5 into 125 meter, that is equal to 625 meter. Then numerical expression. A combination of numbers connected by the one or more of the symbols plus minus multiplication division and of etc. is called a numerical expression. For example 5 plus 3 minus 2 into 8. This is an example of a numerical expression. To simplify a numerical expression, various operations in a given expression and getting its value is called the simplification of the given expression. Simplification of an expression means on performing various given operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division and of in a given expression and getting its value is called a simplification of the given simplification of an expression. We must perform the operations strictly in the order. BODMAS. B for where B stands for bracket, O stands for of, D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, A stands for addition and S stands for subtraction. Therefore for simplifying a numerical expression you have to follow this order. Also the order of simplifying bracket is, first is bar bracket, then parenthesis or symbol bracket, then braces or curly bracket, and last we have to remove the square bracket to perform the operation. Examples 1 by 6 divided by 1 5 by 9 into 3 1 by 3. Here all the given fractions are mixed fraction. Converting that one into improper fraction, we will get 7 by 6 divided by 14 by 9 into 10 by 3. Then you have to do the division, this operation first. 7 by 6 into 9 by 14, that is the reciprocal of 14 by 9 into 10 by 3. Here 7 and 14 we can divide by 7. 7 divided by 7 we are getting 1. 14 divided by 7 we are getting 2. 2 and 10. 2 and 10 we can divide. Dividing 10 by 2 we are getting 5. Again 3 and 9 we can divide. 3 divided by 3 1. 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. Again 3 and 6 we can divide it. Therefore the final result we are getting 5 by 2, that is equal to 2 1 by 2. Then these all questions are given in the example given in the exercise 4F. This is the second question. This is the third question. 1 by 3 divided by 3 by 7 of 2 5 by 8 plus 1 1 by 9. Here first you have to do the operation of. Therefore, convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 4 by 3 divided by 3 by 7 of. Convert this to 5 by 8 into mixed fraction, that is 21 by 8 plus 1 by 9 is equal to 10 by 9. Then 4 by 3 divided by, first you have to do this calculation, 3 by 7 into 21 by 8. 7 and 21 we can divide by 7. Therefore, we are getting 4 by 3 divided by 3 into 3, 9 by 8 plus 10 by 9. Now we have to do the division, the operation division. Therefore, this will be equal to 4 by 3 into 8 by 9 plus 10 by 9. By multiplying these, we will get a 32 by 27 plus 10 by 9. And these are unlike fractions, and you know how to add 2 or more unlike fraction by taking the LCM. LCM of 27 and 9 is 27. After finding the LCM, 27 divided by 27, that is equal to 1. Multiplying with the numerator, 1 into 32, 32. 27 divided by 9, 3. Multiplying 3 with 10, 3 into 10, 30. Therefore, we are getting 62 by 27. It is an improper fraction. Converting that one into a mixed fraction, we are getting 8 by 27. Next question, question number 4. 6 1 by 5 divided by 3, 1 by 10 of 2, 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 4. Here convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. We will get 31 by 5 divided by 31 by 10 of 5 by 2 divided by 1 by 4. First you have to do the operation of, that means multiplication. 31 by 5 divided by 31 by 10 into 5 by 2. 5 and 10, that is divisible by 2. Therefore, we are getting 31 by 5 divided by 31 by 4 divided by 1 by 4. Dividing this one, 31 by 5 by 31 by 4, just multiply with the reciprocal of the divisor. Again, multiply with the reciprocal of 1 by 4. Therefore, you are getting the answer as 16 by 5, that is equal to 3 1 by 5. Then next question, 1 divided by 4 by 7 minus 1 by 3 of 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2 divided by 3. That is equal to 1 divided by 4 by 7 minus 1 by 3 of 15 by 4. Converting this mixed fraction 3 by 4 into an improper fraction plus 1 by 2 divided by 3. Now you have to do this of. Of means multiplication. 1 divided by 4 by 7 minus 1 by 3 into 15 by 4 plus 1 by 2 divided by 3. 3 and 15 is divisible by 3. Therefore, we are getting 1 divided by 4 by 7 minus 5 by 4 plus 1 by 2 divided by 3. That is division 1 into 7 by 4, the reciprocal of 4 by 7 minus 5 by 4 plus 1 by 2 divided by the reciprocal of 3, that is 1 by 3. Therefore, you are getting 7 by 4 minus 5 by 4 plus 1 by 6. These are unlike fractions, and you know how to add it by finding the LCM of the denominator 4 and 6, that is 12. After finding the LCM, 12 divided by 4, 3, multiplying with the numerator 7, 3 into 7, 21. 12 divided by 4, that is 3, multiplying with the 5, 3 into 5, 15. 12 divided by 6, that is equal to 2, multiplying with the numerator 2 into 1, 2, by the LCM as the common denominator. Therefore, we are getting 8 by 12. With 4, we can divide both numerator and denominator. Dividing 8 by 4, we will get 2. 12 by 4, we will get 3. Therefore, the answer is equal to 2 by 3. Next question, 2 by 3 plus 4 by 9 of 3 by 5 divided by 2 by 3 into 1 by 4 minus 1 by 3. First, you have to do the bracket. B stands BODMAS rule. B stands for bracket. These two are unlike fraction. By finding the LCM of 3 and 9, you will get a LCM as 9. Then you know how to add it. Therefore, we are getting 6 plus 4 by 9 of 3 by 5. After that, you have to do this of. Of means multiplication. 10 by 9 into 3 by 5. Here 5 and 2, that is divisible by 5. 3 and 9, that is divisible by 3. Therefore, we are getting 2 by 3 divided by 5 by 3 into 5 by 4 minus 1 by 4. Now you have to do this division. Division means multiply with the reciprocal of the divisor, minus 1 by 3. Therefore, these all numbers 3 and 3, it is divisible. 2 and 4, that is divisible. 5 and 5, that is divisible by 5. Therefore, if we are getting 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3, these are unlike fractions. LCM 6. 6 divided by 2, 3. 3 into 1, 3, minus 6 divided by 3 equal to 2. 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Therefore, 3 minus 2 by 6, that is equal to 1 by 6. Then next question, 3. 7 by 8 minus 1. 3 by 8 minus 1. 3 by 8 divided by 2. 4 by 5 minus 1. 7 by 10. First you have to remove this bracket. That is removing this bracket, first you have to simplify that one. For that, converting that one into improper fraction. Therefore, in this bracket you are getting 40 by 5 minus 17 by 10. These two are unlike fraction. Taking the LCM of 5 and 10, 10. Then the numerator will be 28 minus 17 by 10. Therefore, this will be equal to 31 by 8 minus 11 by 8 divided by 28 minus 17 is equal to 11 by 10. Now, you have to remove this bracket. 11 by 8 into 10 by 11. 11, 11, then we can cut it. 8 and 10 is divisible by 2. 8 by 2 is equal to 4. 10 by 2 is equal to 5. Therefore, we are getting 31 by 8 minus 5 by 4. These two are unlike fractions. The LCM of 8 and 4 is 8. Dividing 8 by 8 to 1. Multiplying with the numerator 1 into 31, 31 minus 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. Multiplying with the 5, 2 into 5, 10. Therefore, we will get 31 minus 10 by 8, that is equal to 21 by 8. It is an improper fraction. Converting it into a mixed fraction, we will get 2, 5 by 8. Next part is representation of fractions on number line. Represent 3 by 5 on the number line. See, to represent 3 by 5 on the number line, draw a line, take a point O in the middle. From O, set of equal distance on the right as well as on the left. Mark them as shown in the figure. Now the distance OA is equal to 1 unit. Divide OA into 5 equal parts, that is the denominator of the fraction 3 by 5. Then from there, take 3 parts out of it to reach the point P. Therefore, the point P represents 3 by 5 on the number line. And the next question, represent 2 1 by 3 by a point on the number line. Let O be the origin. Set of equal distance OA, AB and BC etc. on right hand side of O, denoting 1, 2, 3 etc. Take 2 full distances and divide BC into 3 equal parts. Then and take 1 part out of it to reach the point P. This is 2 1 by 3. Therefore, the point P represents 2 1 by 3. Find 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 using the number line. First, you convert this 1 by 2 and 1 by 3 into equivalent fraction with the denominator 6 by finding the LCM. 1 by 2 is equal to 3 by 6 and 1 by 3 is equal to 2 by 6. Then, as in the previous cases, mark a point O and take OA is equal to 1 unit. Divide OA into 6 equal parts. From that 6 equal parts, from the point O, move 3 steps to the right and then 2 steps to the right to reach 5 by 6. Therefore 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 is equal to 3 by 6 plus 2 by 6 is equal to 5 by 6. Then find 7 by 9 minus 5 by 9 using the number line. Divide the unit length OA from 0 to 1 into 9 equal parts. Then each part represent 1 by 9. From 0 move 7 parts to the right and then 5 parts to the left to reach 2 by 9. Therefore 7 by 9 minus 5 by 9 is equal to 2 by 9.